3 lung here. You just took a hit. I just took a hit.
He's got the
How
3
is it,
lung. Run around, jump in the beach, ride like a leech, slip, fall, go up around all y'all. He's drinking juice. I don't know.
The 3 lung. I used to smoke 3 blunts. Now I take 3 formulas every first of the month.
Wow. That's
This
good.
dude is-
That's good. That's really good.
Got the celery, cilantro, and cucumber. It's my brother Kyle from Raw Vibrant Rejuvenation
What's up?
to heal the nation.
Yeah.
At your station, tuned in. Subscribe to this guy's channel for some light and inspiration. So, bro, what brings you here to Florida, man?
Oh man, you know I'm a sucker for fruit parties, so and fruit friends. So and Dr. Morris, man,
Dr. Robert Morris.
got to come down for some laughs, some spiritual talks, some love and some light, and just see all the old friends and all the new friends and.
School of Regenerative Detoxification.
Yeah.
Punta Gorda, Florida.
Punta Gorda. It might be the last one with him in person, so.
Wow, yeah, I heard.
It's like, man, we me and Jeremy and everyone, we were like, and you, we had to come down here.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to cement it in.
I was like, I don't know if I can afford this or make it.
Yeah.
But I just felt like I had to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened for all of us. Jeremy also thought that he might not come.
Right.
But he's here.
It's fulfilling. You just got to go for it, When you're stuck in the mind, that's where you're not really living, You got to live.
In the now?
Live in that vibration of that electricity in the now. What date is it? Dr. Morse said on the sheet.
Yeah.
What's the date? And he wrote now.
I saw that. We're doing what's it called? Like formulas for clients, for cases. What do you call those? Protocols like date now. So we're always in the now. And he talks about living in the now, but really you can't ever escape the now. Even if you're in your mind, you're still in the now.
Surrender.
It's just a matter of realizing it. Yep. Surrender to the flow.
We're not separate. That's what we're designed to think. Excuse me. I'm detoxing hard. That's what we're designed to think in this society. We're programmed to be separate and think that and have the programmed to have a lot of ego, especially in America.
Yeah.
So that's the job of us light workers, is to remove the shackles from ourselves over and over. It's a never-ending process, but just keep on removing them and be able to show the way for others. So that's what it's all about. It's hard.
It's hard to show the way.
It's hard to stay on. It's hard to be like, oh, I'm not gonna just fall in with the herd sometimes. Mm-hmm. Even for the best of us, it's like, because we have that subconscious, that collective subconscious stuff,
Yeah.
Where even if you're like very far off from the norm and never been into what society does, there's a level subconsciously that when everyone's eating McDonald's and wasting resources and whatever, and it's gonna rub off on you on some level if you're not super solid. So that's why we gotta build each other up, when we have whatever that may be, whatever those challenges might be.
Yeah. That's why I come here. That's why I came here to this community to kind of to recharge with the community and go back home stronger, because often when I'm home is when I'll like give in to what everyone else is doing, more of just like a fitting in. It's like an emotional security, like not feeling alone and lost. But I've just been powering up, like Morris says, every year, just getting stronger and stronger. But I need to like come to this community, power up, and then I can go back stronger. And like every once in a while, I need you guys to remind me that there is a group of light workers who are changing the world, who are living more intentionally and consciously and not consumed by materialistic things, stimulating things that don't actually fulfill that heart need of love and just being, you know?
Yeah.
We're always trying to like escape being now and just chasing something to feel better.
Yeah.
Because we're never really like satisfied because we're like something's missing.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we realize that everything's here right now, we don't really need to chase anything.
It's true. Just let it go. Take a load off. Let it all go, and you're in the highest place you can be. You're in pure consciousness, like Dr. Morse was saying yesterday, and that's pure bliss, you know.
Yeah, he
but
says he doesn't
it
live
can
in
be
time.
intense too, you know. Like the more you get out there, like you said, like the more you're doing it by yourself and not having community. So that's why we kind of do this, right? We kind of do this to like make up for the rest of the time when we're we feel like we're alone or whatever. But no, we're never alone though. We're so connected.
Yeah, I'm always with God. I notice. He's always with me. He, she, it.
Whatever it is. Yeah, buddy.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
You have any last words to inspire the people? Do you have any words for the person who is alone, feels alone right now, who's trying to change their life, trying to live consciously, trying to be healthy, but doesn't have that support around them because everyone else around them is just doing what everyone else is doing and eating junk and consuming TV mindlessly and things like that? Is there any words for that person?
Small steps with the diet, you know. Take some small steps. Sometimes you got to take some big steps too, but don't get discouraged. And you know, if something's not working for you, change it. Go seek out what you need. Go listen to your intuition. Intuition is like the most powerful thing there is. So listen to that. Listen to your gut. Sometimes you need to clean up your gut and your head a little bit to be able to really tune in better.
Tune into that.
Right?
Yeah.
But
some clarity.
Yeah, just go for it. Enjoy your life, you know.
Dude, I couldn't agree more, man. If you don't like something, change it.
Yeah.
You know what's a really good thing that Patrick and Sonia actually, they're in the front here driving us to the beach right now, that they taught me or shared the insight with me this week is like, if it feels good, it's true.
Yeah,
if it doesn't feel good, it's not true.
I agree.
So if you're not liking something in your life and you're not feeling good about it, but you think you got to do it because your family or friends are influencing you to, or they're all doing it, but in your heart you know you want to do something else. You know you want to fly out to that fruit festival. You know you want to go and do some cleanse, or you know you want to eat raw foods. You know you want to like stop watching TV and just meditate, or then that's what's true for you, because that's what feels good in your heart.
It's true. The truth is real. You know it. It's an understanding. You know. I love the way that they put that. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. All right, thank you, bro. So find this guy on Raw Vibrant Rejuvenation on YouTube.
Yeah.
He's got a cool video with Dr. Robert Morse himself talking about this whole detox thing, I guess.
Oh yeah. Back when I was a lot more scattered, just being ripped, as he would say, by the detox.
What happened?
Now I'm a lot more centered and balanced.
What happened since?
And a lot more just able to be active and stuff. I just kept going. With the raw and mostly fruit.
Even though you were scattered and didn't always feel good.
I felt like crap for 2 years. But I just kept. I knew in my heart that this is it, and I know that nature's gonna win, and nature won, baby. Eventually, it won. So, it's the truth. You just peel back the layers, and you'll see that it's not complex. You don't need to go to these specialists. You don't need to go to get scared and cut, burn, and all that stuff, like poisoned. You know, and it's not that simple. It's not that complicated. You know, it's simple. That's what it is. Healing is the most simple thing, but it's also, Brandon, you know, he's been at this for like 7 years, and he's
Similar
still.
story.
I mean, he looks great, he feels great, but he's not 100% healed, and that's just, it's not a path for. It's not a just like what do you call it? Short, an easy path. It's not just like, oh, you take a pill and you're better. No, it's like you gotta get your ass up, go seek out the most electrical fruits and vegetables you can get. And you have to seek out whatever spiritual and practice whatever spiritual, you know, paths or, you know, practices you have
to support you.
Yeah, you just got to do stuff
and stick to it.
Stick to it, you know.
Be consistent. Maybe fall off and get back on.
Yeah.
And that's what I love connecting with you and Brendan as well. I feel like I share in that journey where a lot of YouTubers we watch like eat fruit, you feel amazing.